And we are back. Once again, 4th annual Hope for a Cure fundraiser here at Leather Pocket, Calgary, Alberta. I'm Grant, sitting beside Mr. Francis. Another barn burner.
Good one. Hope for a Cure on the stream again, breaking first, but they're on the one-loss side now, so last chance.
Last chance at romance.
Great fundraiser here. 4th annual for Huntington's disease. You guys don't know what that is?
We
Google
got some
it later.
fun facts.
And we got some in between racks, yeah.
And I may as well pin the link for all of the Albertans in the room.
Yeah, if you want to get in on the 50-50, you live in Alberta, you can purchase. If not, you can send me a message or send Q Sports Live a message, and we'll give you direction how to get involved in the fundraising. There is no cure, but as you can see, there is hope, and they are doing lots of research, and I believe they will figure it out.
There we go.
Let's see, they're both going to race to 11 here, this match. There is a small handicap in this 3-man tournament, but not for this match. I got Kyle Kelly for Hope for a Cure going to work over there. And John Clark at the table here, wearing the nice Hope for a Cure shirt.
Link posted.
So he's got kind of a half a pocket on this one ball. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do next.
Super tight. Super tight on that one ball.
I think he's got more than enough. Just tricky getting down for that 4 ball at some point. Watch out, 8 ball. Oh, he's got 7 first, and maybe deal with the 4 here. Maybe flick the 4 a little would be nice.
It sure would. 4 does not go.
Yeah, does
right
it go
now?
on the side? Would it go on the side?
No, I think.
No, I don't think so.
I think 9's too
Yeah.
far down.
I think so too. I think you got to move it right now. You just got to flick it out of there.
Yep.
Sometimes that's all you got.
Just don't catch the 15.
Oh, he did well there.
He did perfect.
Yeah, he hit the top side of it perfect. That's a great shot from Johnny there.
5, 4, 8. Mark it up.
Yeah, for sure. That's a great start for them, too, if he can finish this one off. Can't see what
Yeah,
Kyle's
nice little
doing over
confidence
there,
booster for Johnny, too.
Well, absolutely. Like, that's such a great way to start a tough match after having a loss, coming off a loss.
Yeah, they came out flat on their last match.
Yeah, coming off a loss. Not always so easy to just recover, you know. Still got to give it the B, sure, but they laid too good to let it slide after that breakout.
Yep. Nice little confidence booster on that shot for sure.
Kyle's actually looking not bad if that breakout turned better. It didn't turn out.
Hope for a Cure on the board first.
Sweet out to start. That's going to bring up Georgios, organizer here, president of the Alberta chapter of the Hope for a Cure. The walk and run we had last weekend was super fun.
I committed to that next year too.
It's a great day. Like, get the kids out too.
Yep.
They can walk, right? You bring the dog or whatever too. Like, it's pretty great. And jog. We didn't really run. Me and Martin jogged.
Yep.
But we were faster than last year. Is good. I always tell them we're not
is
first,
it a
but
5K
we're not
walk?
last. It's 5K, yeah. And they got like hot dogs after, and chips and pop and all kinds of stuff. Nice day out in the sunshine at Bonus Park. Look at that kiss. Come on.
Wow.
Right
that
through
cue
everything.
ball forced its way through.
It went off the second ball, off the side rail, off the end rail, other side rail, forced through a bunch of balls. How does it scratch in there?
And then you're giving a guy like Jerry Young ball in hand.
Although
doesn't look good, but
even
with ball
for
in hand, you
Jerry,
can take
this
the
is
1 and break
tricky.
the 3 ball out. 6 is a little tricky. 7's a little tricky.
Yeah, that's a lot tricky.
So do you play high ball?
Yeah, that's
Use
what
the
I was
9
looking
ball?
at. That's what I'm looking at. Can you play
Yeah.
the 9 and break those both out at the
Yeah.
same time? That'd be nice.
You're
Like
almost
split
guaranteed
them.
a shot, right? Because you'll either have the 12 ball or the 11.
Should be on something.
Or possibly one of the
One of those
15,
two
13.
break out. Hopefully bring them both out. It's hard to double kiss them both. That's what I would be thinking.
Yep.
Should be able to get in there. Yeah.
He sees what we were thinking.
Well, he sees all kinds of stuff after what we saw in the last
Yeah,
one.
right?
And I asked him, like, why do you kick at that? And it's to hit the correct side of the ball. He said he saw Albin do it once. That's why watching pool pays off. You know?
Oh, does it ever.
Oh, Kyle stole that game over there. I don't know how he got those balls out, but he ran out too. 2 breaking runouts for Hope for a Cure to start the match.
That's the way you want to start it. Chip the 15
But yeah,
just like this.
watching pool can really pay off because he learned
Oh,
a
for
shot
sure.
there. You know, from Albin, said he saw come off the end rail to clip the correct side of the ball after a push out. He's like,
Very
it was a push,
interesting.
and he could have like hit straight into the ball, but he hit the end rail, cut the other side of the ball, and made the combo. Like, so he saw that one. He's like, I couldn't see the other side of the ball, so I had to kick to see that side of the ball.
Interesting.
To make it throw, right?
Yes.
And, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's frozen, right? Genius.
Wow.
Tough to see it, but you still got to execute it, right?
Well,
it's easy to kick at that side of the ball and just not hit that side of the ball, right?
Oh, and he got unfortunate here.
Now, this combo might not be that bad.
Does he go rail first instead? Rail first to the 14?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think you
so.
can lose that way.
Well, he could contemplate a safe that doesn't lose very often either.
Yeah, that's why I say go rail first.
I like the combo. I think the combo plays good because then he can move this 15 ball still, which he needs to move it, right?
That's true.
Doesn't go anywhere. He's got to draw into it a bit. Pockets play big right now. New cloth, you know? Oh, he drove right by it. Hang on. He's coming back around.
Into Never Never Land.
Didn't land good. Even the great Jerry Young's going to, struggle a bit on this rack.
Wow.
It's real tough.
I'm telling you, I'm not going to count him out now.
No, you
Not
don't
after
count
what
him
he pulled off the last game.
out. He just plays a 15 in off. No.
What's going on, James? Appreciate you coming back in again, joining us.
Yeah, nice to have a viewer or two here and there.
Yeah.
You know? But we know people watch these videos after, too, so that's
Yeah.
important.
Yeah. I think Feder started.
That's good. He's got to learn something, right?
That's right.
Oh, I thought you meant Feder started watching our videos. Just kidding. They start at 4:30.
Ah.
Yeah, about an hour from now.
Ugh. Just clean. Clean.
But does this 15 go?
I
No,
don't think so.
I don't think
No.
so.
He's going to have to pull another rabbit out of the hat here.
Yeah, what's he got here?
Where do you play safe to? Chip the 15? Play back underneath the 1-3?
Pretty much that's all you got, right? But you just leave.
Little right-hand spin,
leave it
perhaps?
tied up and-
yeah, just like
yeah.
this.
Yep.
Something like that,
You
anyway.
don't always have to hit it that good, though. That's a nice shot. Good touch.
Unless you're Jerry Young, you do.
Good touch there. See what Georgios can do. He knows how to grind a pool game.
Yeah, he sure does.
He'll
Where do you
kiss
play
off this
to,
3
though?
and leave him under the 1 again.
Can he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can just freeze him up here.
Yeah, I thought that one was in the way.
Yep, that's a good shot.
Just glanced the 1 ball. Did he
Hit.
leave Jerry the 12?
No, I don't think so. I think he cut him off of that.
Cue ball is away from the 1.
But he might have to, like, kick it and leave him down there.
He might have the bank. The bank's not a bad shot on the 12.
The 15 doesn't go, though, so you got to have a payoff if you're going to make another ball here. Or you just try to play another safe, maybe.
A double bank. Bank the 12, bank the 15. He just called the bank.
The
Maybe
bank
you draw it?
corner,
Yeah.
yeah.
Corner bank
And
on the
I
12.
thought it was kind of cut off from that. I'm thinking the bank side, and then what, right? But yeah, if he's got the bank corner, look what he could do there.
Yep.
That's good effort. That could have been a game winner,
Yep.
That's when it's worth going for, but you got to be careful. Georgios will punish you here. He can get out now, especially if he makes 7 first.
think he's just off. I think he has to take the 1 ball first.
I got to deal with the 6, so it'd be nice to deal with
What's he
this
doing
stuff
here?
first. Safety again. This is smart.
Oh,
Don't
unless
go
he's
in
going
there.
in there.
Don't do it. Stop right there in the name of the law. It's his tournament, man.
Right?
You got to cheer for him.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. He's the organizer. He'll get
Freeze.
he
House
gets-
roll.
He deserves the break.
Yeah, get a house roll there.
Yeah. Courtesy of pocket glue.
Yeah. And the force. I used the force
That's
there.
right.
The leather pocket force to keep that ball out.
That was the Ben Francis force.
See what Kyle's doing over there. He's making balls that are in the open. He's looking good. Danny.
Mr. Clark's in the house. Look at this guy showing up. What's going on, buddy? Decided to come on down, jump on a mic every now and again.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Of course.
Good.
When do you want on? Okay.
Next match, you're in.
Tag. I should have answered because I would have told you Ben's buying coffee.
I owe Grant coffee, yeah. That's right. I was just going to bring that up. That's all
Yeah.
right. Nice to get out of here sometimes halfway through the day.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Wanless,
Yeah. Jeff won a hidden spot tournament. How great is that?
right?
You know he loved that. Oh, what a shot from Jerry there. You see this one? Cuts this ball in and clips that and gets perfect.
Wow.
He's
That's why I
playing-
didn't answer.
He's playing super.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you did. Yeah, we got some conversing.
See if you can. Oh, I just missed it. Watch this. He cuts this ball in with touch of inside. Kisses this other ball perfect.
Wow.
How good is that? He's playing great.
He's been watching too much, Albin.
He's playing awesome. He's watching somebody.
Well, this will put him on the board, as we
Yeah.
saw last game. This was the exact same scenario
Yeah.
as last match. They were down 2-0, and then
2-0,
it was a Jerry show.
Yeah. It changes quick. 3-man team.
Jerry Young doing Jerry Young things.
George says, I thought I could leave him over there. Nope.
Nope.
Forgot who he was. Never forget who they are.
Well, and I think, you've said this a couple of times too, where, you hear people say, "Oh, I'm just playing the table," so on and so forth. That's a half truth. You are playing your opponent, and knowing your opponent and their skill will definitely come into making those type of decisions.
I think it's important to remember. People say that too much. I think it's a bad pool cliche.
Yeah.
Is you're playing the table. No, you're not. You have an
You're
opponent.
playing the table and the opponent.
Recognize they're there,
Yeah.
Appreciate that they're there. Feed off of their,
Yeah.
energies and don't.
Well, and who they are, right?
Yeah,
Typically, if I'm up against you or somebody I know that rightfully, I know I'm in tough.
Might be
but
when you
I'm
play your best
gonna
pool.
try to raise my level. I'm
Might
gonna
be when
try
you play
to.
your best, yeah.
That's it.
Some of my best pools been against some of those real big guys.
That's it. Rise to the occasion.
Yeah, well, it's important to, respect that your opponent is there too. Don't just ignore them.
Yeah.
That's not okay. You can have a laugh with them too, right?
Oh.
Did he lose it? Did he ever?
Oh yeah, that's on its way to Saskatchewan.
See you later. And Johnny just ran out too, so he's feeling good about his game.
Yeah, a little tougher here. 10 ball maybe on the start. Leave that open for the 8. Everything else lays pretty decent.
Yeah, you could deal with that stuff on the side rail and leave the 10 for later. Maybe shoot the 15 first.
12 is tough. I didn't see the 4 stuffed in the pocket.
Oh, I didn't see that either. Yeah, then you got to start with the 12 into the side or the corner.
Yeah.
You could shoot low ball, but I don't think that's necessary.
Well, it's not terrible. I
The
mean, 5-4
1-8,
maybe.
the 1-8, the 3-5.
Oh, yeah, the
no,
2 on the
it's no
side
good.
rail. Yeah. No good. High
But
ball it
you
is.
technically could. Just like to point that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the 12 and try to get on the 15. Deal with that right away. Oh, you still got to deal
I
with
might
the
actually
13.
take the 12 to the top side pocket and just draw, come off the rail and
Use
take the 13 to
and
the same
shoot
pocket.
The 13, yeah, because you got to do something there. Man, this is way tricky from ball in hand. Sometimes it's real easy. This is not easy at all.
This is not that. I mean, if he was brave, you could take the 13 into the side now and bank the 12, but I don't see that happening very often.
If you wanted to be that brave, you shoot the 13 into the 4 and call the 13, right?
True.
But yeah, how about shoot this and get on the 12? Like, there's a couple ways, but you got to deal with those 2 balls first. That's the thing, know.
That's
you
right.
know you got to do that.
Yeah, the 12 and 13. Is he drawing into the 12 here? What's
He's coming off a nice run out, so
or is he drawing back to the rail?
It's a good time for him to be.
Does it go past here?
Yeah, it must.
Past the 10 ball?
Yeah, it must. It looks like he's played it. Or he's going to shoot the 9 first. If he shoots the 9 first, it does not go by there.
Nope.
I think he's just waiting.
Yeah, he's lining up the 15 ball after he takes the 12.
Yeah, so it does go.
Must be waiting for somebody on that other table. Oh, yeah, he's waiting for Danny. Mr. Gombach. Thin cut on that 15 to the side, though. Might actually draw on this and play for the 9.
Yeah, I would hate to play the 15 in the side. Like, from the camera, it looks playable. From the table view, it looks way tough. Oh, he missed that by a lot.
Yeah.
It had a lot of room by there, too.
Yeah, it did.
Because it never touched the 10, but he hit the side rail middle diamond.
Yeah.
Not the guy you want to do it against.
Nope.
Ooh.
22.90 on
stuff.
the 50-50.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
So that is for anybody tuned in that's in Alberta. There's only a few hours left for that to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're watching this after the live broadcast, it'll be over by then. But any Albertan, you can get in at 2,280 into the 50-50 pot now. I might have to tell Steph. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, that's important. I was going to check to make sure we have more than 2 viewers. I'm sure we do. I'm sure it's just not telling you the right number. It can't be. 6. That's way better.
A whole 6 all at once.
I think Kyle won over there.
Kyle did?
I think, unless he made the 8 in the wrong pocket or something. So, yeah, we'll go 3-1, hope for a cure. Good stuff. After this match, I'll go get Timmy's.
Okay.
You and Dan can jump on for a match. Ooh, 7 viewers, because it's either showing you or I as watching. Yeah, we're one of those.
We are one.
I might be one of those, and it just hasn't logged me out yet. But people will watch it after, I'm sure.
That's right.
They just can't watch right now because there's too much other stuff to watch.
That's right. Well, Rod is live on Facebook. And
Yeah. Yeah. Rod's live on YouTube, too.
Is he?
Yeah. He's on both.
Oh, because he uses OBS. I got it.
And, well, he uses a different, he uses Rod Ariagata.
Oh,
something.
right.
Yeah,
right.
different
YouTube stream.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What's Jerry trying to do here? Trying to make the 3 on the side. Then he's going to break the 2 and bank the 5 later on. The 8
Is he going to use
one's no problem.
14 to push into that 2 ball?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Make the 9, yeah.
Oh, he was, trying to draw into the 9.
But where
As
was
a
the three?
safe,
Where was
bit
he
of a
trying to make
safe.
the three?
Down in this corner. Off
Oh, he's
the
trying to
rail,
play
off
the in
the
off.
8. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Or off the 10. But he's mostly just trying to make the 9 there.
Yeah.
I think.
I agree. Based on how he drew that,
Tough one.
14 is in a terrible spot.
Real bad spot.
So is 15, to be honest.
Yeah, he kind of moved everything there and didn't do John any favors.
He didn't do himself any favors here.
Yeah.
15 might be cuttable. Maybe.
Jacked up. It's like a 1 in 100 shot.
It's true.
But maybe
But
he's got
it's
nothing else.
really the only thing I can see.
I try to practice these shots once in a while because
Well, and
nobody's
if he
good at
can
this
hit
shot.
it, it lends itself well to coming back into that 12 ball. Hold for position, maybe.
Yeah.
Although could go wrong there too and punch
Be
into the
nice
3.
to find a safety, but this is where we're talking about. You have to recognize your opponent.
Yeah, there's. Do you maybe play the kickback cut on the 12, Ben?
No, I don't think so. It's too thin.
It's thin, but so is the cut.
I'd
Well,
be
you're jacked up no matter what.
I'd be trying to find a safety somewhere, but it's not easy.
I don't think the 3 goes. I think 12's too much in the way there.
Could just like push the 15 beside the 2 and leave him jacked up
Mhm.
over the 2. Like let him shoot the 1-7. That's fine, but he's still got to deal with the 5-3, right? And the 2.
Oh, he's going 1 rail on the 12.
Yeah, this seems. Well, it does play in off the 3 a lot of times, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can go 2 rails and make it. Yeah.
Not.
Did he get a rail after?
Nope.
I don't think it matters. He might have just pinched it in there, you know, where it's so hard to call if it.
No,
If
I
it did or
he
didn't.
hit the rail well before.
Let's see. But you see what I mean, where it kind of like pinches it? Yeah, where it probably did, right?
Yeah.
Probably did.
Tie
Yeah, even
tie
a-
goes to the runner.
Exactly. Even a ref like wouldn't be able to call that if they're standing over it.
I'm going to have to eat after that next match.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I think I'll probably grab a snack or something at Tim Hortons and then we can trade off. Oh, as long as these guys finish this match in 6 minutes, then we're on schedule. It's fine. No problem.
Well, being that it's 3-1. Oh, what a shot.
That's pretty good.
Such a good use of inside juice there.
That's pretty good on a new table with slipperiness.
Right.
And he's not going to shoot the 5. He's going to shoot the 1. Because the 5 is nice for the 8 ball later.
Yep.
And the 1 plays pretty easy. He's queuing.
I think he's going
free.
7. 7-1.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought for sure, based on his aiming, he was going.
Hard to tell with the lefty sometimes.
Yeah, it
eh?
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost would have bet on anything. He was going 7. But maybe it plays easier from this angle.
This guy just single-handedly fires up his team, and then
It's,
they, you know,
yeah.
get it done after.
It's the Jerry Young show for sure.
This one can be a little tough too, from like 6 feet away, trying to roll it.
Do you just play that nice little stun follow?
Yeah, but even from 6 feet, the stun follow is tricky. I think you gotta drag it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dragged
just like
it.
that.
Oh, that's.
He's so good at that.
Oh, he makes it look way easier than it is. That drag shot. It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
It's not
but he just
supposed
made
to
it
be
look
that
so
easy.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be that easy, but he sure makes it
That's a
look
big
that way.
shot because when you try to roll that ball, it's very tricky, and you got to trust the table a lot. Not that these diamonds aren't playing dead straight, but the drag shot is so handy if you know how to execute it like that.
Nice little shot there from Georgios.
Yeah, he's got another
Little safety play, a little chess battle.
another little safety battle going for Georgie there.
really wanted to get a water, Ben, but I need the caffeine to keep me awake.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to need that later, too.
Yep.
And ginger ale, because my voice will be gone by the end of the night. I'm sure.
Yeah. Not used to talking this much.
No.
Not anymore.
No. That's right.
You know, and it's so funny when you look back on. You remember going to Vegas? Was it Vegas that you and I did? And we did 28 days there in Vegas.
That's why I just
I
looked
don't know
at.
how we did that.
That's why I just looked at those guys doing it even for 10 days, and I was like, this is crazy. I don't know how we did that. And after every match, I'd just go back to the booth. Try to play, too.
Yeah.
That's insane. These guys weren't playing, right? It was Upstate Al.
Yeah.
And he was just doing the commentary. I don't know how we did that.
Yeah, 28 days in Vegas.
Pretty crazy.
Back-to-back events.
Yeah. 10 days is too much.
Was ACS and then VNEA.
Yeah. But the coverage was great. Never missed the finals, did every big match.
Yep.
Up at 9 a.m. every morning. In bed at 2 a.m.
Yep.
That's a big break come up dry there. And Jerry getting to the table.
Yeah, I think we had 3 days in between. And we just died.
Yeah, we went
I
to
think
Grand
the first
Canyon.
day, yeah. First day we slept, and then the second day we went to the Grand Canyon.
Third day slept.
Yeah. Because that trip to the Grand Canyon was no joke.
Oh, that's a long drive. Yeah.
They said, oh, it's only 3 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah. 6 hours there, 6 hours back.
Yeah. It was worth it.
Yeah,
it was.
It was.
Yeah. Okay, what's Jerry got here? Low ball looks probably better because of the 15.
But what do you start with?
Yeah, you got to deal with the opener, and you got to deal with the 3-4 a little bit. What is maybe the 7 is the opener?
Yeah, where are you playing into off the 7 though?
Yeah, you're going around the world. Yeah, strikes are runnable, I suppose.
They're runnable, tougher for sure, but doable.
But at least with the opening shot, you can get exactly where you need to get.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can make it work, but
yeah,
tough. Very tough.
Yeah, but even the opener on high ball, right? You're starting with the 10, but then what? Where are you going?
You gotta draw back and get on the 12 or the 13 somehow. Oh, how about the combo?
Oh, he's playing the combo.
Never
13-5.
really looked at the combo because it's a little off angle and a bit tricky.
Yeah, I think he's only doing it because you're forced to almost.
Well, just because he needs solids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough. That was real tough. Yeah, and he had to move it a little bit. He wanted to move the cue ball a little bit there. Didn't want to just roll it in.
Yeah, and it's something that I think we miss a lot is looking at that combo where it's open table because it's just not played.
No,
it's just the golden rule. You never open with a combo.
Yeah, you just don't see it. Well, it's like you did in the last match. You don't kick at a ball that you can see right in front of you.
Yeah, right?
But sometimes that's the way to get it to do what you need it to do.
That's right.
Well, this guy can punish him. He's a heck of a player. He ran out his first rack, too. This is pretty good. He might move the 6 here.
Does he need to?
Oh.
But he's got a lot of angle to deal with, right?
Yeah, but that's why I thought, no, I don't think he needs to, but I think he will. Just because it's easier to slow down the cue ball a bit.
Yeah.
And it might help him if he just nudge it. But, yeah, he was willing the cue ball to stop there because he didn't want to have to move it, I think. He didn't want to be jacked up either.
Oh, he missed it entirely.
And he drove by. He's going to hate.
That's all right. He's on to the 3, I think. 3 into the side.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
It's a little bit close to the 4, so you're connecting with the 4, I think, no matter what way. Whether you try to go forward, whether you try to draw, you're going into the 4.
Oh, this can be a little tough if he is flicking the 4.
Just a little.
Oh, he just tickled it. That's okay because he needs to shoot it now, right? If he hit it anymore, he's not
Yeah.
shooting it now. And he's not really getting on anything but the 1, maybe.
Well, he's got to watch the 8 ball here.
Yeah.
Right? You come off the bottom side of the 8, you're ending up back down table a little bit, and depending on how hard you hit it. You can end up in Never Never Land.
Yeah, he needs to get over there, and that's not easy to do. Just missing the 8. Tough. The good thing is the cloth's grippy. The new cloth like grips the bottom spin really quick. It doesn't really delay it.
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah. See how it just
Wow.
grips it right away. Yeah. There's no delay in the spin like on worn-in cloth where it goes forward a bit and then grabs it.
Yeah. Well, if he's got angle here, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Bump that 6. You're on to the 7 or the 6.
I think now he'd love to be so straight he doesn't need to move the 6 too, you know, because 6 goes in the bottom right, like where he's standing there.
I suppose, yeah.
Might even go in this bottom left too.
I was down here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he looking at there? Playing it through and then the 7?
Yeah.
6 down to the, or up to the top right, maybe? Yeah.
Oh, no. I think he got too big of a bounce and the siding didn't grab there. Is he on this ball?
Well, he's giving it the one-eyed wink.
Maybe he can just see the 7. Yeah. And then
Must be able to.
And the 6 into the long corner, but that's going to be a bit of a tester too to stay on the 8 if he has the wrong angle, you know?
Yep. That's the wrong angle.
Yeah, that's where it didn't get easier after he got out of line, right?
You might actually can just play it in and nudge the 12. Right? Just kind of that stun follow and punch into the 12.
That's what he's looking at. It might even be just like a flat follow too.
Yeah.
Looks like Georgios won over there.
Hope for a cure.
4-2.
Coming out a little stronger in this match than match 1 this morning, but that is morning pool.
Yeah. Oh, he hit this one good. He's done well here to get out. That was not an easy out.
No.
He had to move some balls and yeah, he did good. And that was
He sure did. Wow.
Jerry's table first, so it's nice to kind of punish him a bit, you know?
Yep.
Slow him down. He was just running out every time.
Oh, yeah. Although that can have the opposite effect. Now he gets super mad. And
Wow. Yeah. That is usually how it goes. This guy, Tony Haynes with Lackno Billiards, he did an awesome job doing this room. With one helper, he did 18 diamond tables, 10 9-foots, 8 7-foots in 3 days.
that is crazy.
It's a lot of work. He did good. And every corner's folded perfect, and it's playing perfect. I got a lot of compliments about how nice the cloth's playing, all Simonis.
Well, and he's a diamond dealer. He's got all kinds of cues and cases and chalk and you name it.
Yeah, he does it all. And really good, just super professional, in and out. And so we're happy to be advertising him all year.
Indeed. Highly recommend.
I really highly recommend him. He's super easy to deal with, very professional, and really good at what he does. Okay, Georgios with a real nice second ball break there. He hit that one so sweet.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah, he came flying right back through the middle of the pack with the cue ball. Is nice.
Yeah, maybe the 1 ball is a little tricky to get to.
Yeah, can be.
Right, take the 3, nice little draw, a little bit of right, take the 6 next. You don't have to move the 6.
The 1 does go, yeah.
Yeah, goes past the 9. But how do you get the right angle on that 5 coming off 6?
Yeah, almost like high ball better. Yeah, just shoot this, draw back a little. And you don't even necessarily have to draw back and play the 11 if you don't like it. You could get
I
on that
actually like
11
taking
later.
the 14 first. Then I'm not bridged up like this.
Yeah, that might be the right way. This is okay, though. I think this is okay. On new cloth, because the pocket's going to play real big down there.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. He's got to play one more good shot, though, because you got to get this cue ball out of there.
Yeah. Not only do you have to make the shot, got to get the cue ball out.
Yeah. Lots of inside. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Oh, he went into the 3.
I don't know if that's going to do.
He's okay. He's got some options.
Back cut on the 14 is about it.
Can you
That
see
8 ball's big.
Is it big? You can't see by it to the 15?
Mm-mm.
No. Well, then this is a little bit of a tester. But I think the crooked camera angle makes that look, oh, well, what do I know? That was a real tough shot.
And you've left your opponent on the hardest ball on the table.
Left Ira perfect on the 1. Only ball he needed to play shape on.
Yeah. And it's nothing to get to 6 or 5, whatever you want.
Yeah, he should be able to. Oh, yeah, he might stay on the 5.
Says the guy who is not playing right now. It's true. I couldn't do it.
No.
They can do it.
But
I can't.
Ira can do it, yeah.
Ira can do it. Yeah.
This might be a lot of angle, try to stay on the 3.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought he might contemplate getting the window to get on the 5 next. Because then the 3, 6, 8, it's all right there.
Yeah. I probably would have played to
Nowhere to
play
move,
the
you
5,
know?
right?
I think they got a score sheet for me.
Oh, nice little nudge. That will do. That will work. That will work. Yep, that will work. We got a mic switch.
Hello, hello.
Not yet. Oh, Dan Clark now in the house. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just left himself on the 8. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Nice to be back on the mic.
Indeed, it's been a minute. I think the last time you and I were on a mic was up in Edmonton.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, been on a couple times with Peter.
Uh-oh.
He missed. Maybe he couldn't see all of it.
Oh, he saw all of it.
Oh, he did?
For sure, yeah.
Just missed.
Yeah. And I know you've been pounding away on the keyboard for ever and a day.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Finished
Well, it's good. I'm glad you came out.
Finished another audit this week.
Oh man. I kind of
I'm just
figured
an audit machine.
when I don't get calls back from Dan, I already know what's going on.
Deadlines.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giorgio plays the 2-way. Yeah.
Yep.
Smart shot. Although you're letting your opponent back at the table, you don't have to.
Yeah.
This is typically where I get punished. They'll pull out the jump cue,
Yep.
pop it up and over, and it finds its home.
Yeah, I've been playing a little pool too.
So
Kind of hard. It's working, and then ripping off to the pool.
Oh, no doubt. I'm debating, Dan. Whether I want to play league again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Oh, you see? See how close he came?
He almost made that.
Oh.
And
he's hampered.
well, yeah, he can play the 9.
He's got the 9, but
yeah,
you're
but
still bridged over top of the 8.
yeah.
Right? They always punish me there.
Slow roll too. All right.
Yeah, trust the table. More trusting than what I would give.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm debating on if I want to play league again.
Well,
I
you
miss
should.
it.
Yeah,
I miss
absolutely.
it. Just getting out, right?
Yep.
I've been just slamming busy. Got us almost all caught up, and then
you
they
got a
went.
little suntan there going there, but
Oh, I know. Look. Yeah, almost got us all caught up, and then they regurgitated on me again. No, I'm not almost caught up.
Well, while we were playing today, Chris Klassen on our team was showing us pictures from his house camera. I guess there was a big hailstorm down in the south.
When?
Today.
What?
Yeah, we started at 1:30. So he was on the phone and he's showing us from his doorbell camera or whatever. He's like, look, and there was this much water in his street.
Wow, how
Yeah.
big was the hail? Damaging?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't look. I was.
These are this is
These are
key,
important.
important information, Dan. That
Okay.
you're supposed to.
I should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Uh-oh.
Straight on it. Okay. No, he's okay. I thought he might have
Yeah,
got that angle to the side pocket.
he's back cutting to the blind pocket when he doesn't need to, though.
No, he needed to come out a little more.
Right? I favor him to make it. I mean, Georgios is a good shot, but there was.
Oh, and
Just like
exactly
that.
what you said.
Yeah.
You know, he's a little stabby on that stroke.
A little bit. Pun luck gets the gift.
This is a B-side match?
Yeah, fighting for their lives.
They're both racing at 11.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm debating on that, and then I guess the next hope for a cure is now in January.
Oh, okay.
So-
That's a better time.
Yeah, I committed to Georgios on that, and I even committed to go on the Huntington's disease walk and run
Okay.
next year.
Yeah, no, I played in this event last 2 years. We
Yeah, you
finished 3rd and 6th, I think, the 2 years. It was me, Brian Nielsen, and Balake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My Fargo's dropping like a rock.
Where's your Fargo?
587 now.
How's it down to 587?
I don't play.
So you just, losing robustness automatically drops it down?
No, robustness stays the
Oh,
same.
no, it stays the same, but
But my rate has, from my peak at
Wow.
647,
I'm not going to lie.
Right?
I think 587 is a little high for you right now.
it very, very well could be. Right? I haven't done much playing.
Wow, I'm hanging around. I mean, it doesn't move because I don't play any, but I'm hanging around 575, and
Yeah.
I'm playing way better than that right now.
Yeah.
I played in that hidden spot chip tourney last night.
Oh, yeah.
I was there till 2:15. I finished second. I lost to Jeff.
my goodness.
I had 2 lives. He had 1. I had 2 tokens. He had 1. He got me in the first.
Yeah.
It was 2-0, but I mean, it was. If I told you the shot that he made and the shot that I missed, it should have been 1-1. We would have been hill there. But anyway, got into the second match. We both have a token left. I win the first one, and I get back to the table on the second game.
Yeah.
And to the 8-ball up the rail, and I pull it
No.
off.
Wow.
Bobble. He gets that one, so we're now hill. And then we get to the hill game, and I got 2 balls in the 8-ball. And I made my ball, and it was super slow left juice to just catch the rail and come out to play the same pocket for my second last ball to the
Yeah.
8. And it just dribbled into the side pocket.
Oh,
And I sat there going, I didn't hit it hard. I
Yeah.
hit it so. One of those
you
super
hit it
slow.
pure.
Yeah, super slow.
Yeah.
The throw threw my ball in, checked it off the rail to come back for a nice straight last ball shot to
Yeah.
get to the 8-ball, and blink, on this last turn it fell in. I gave him the 2 lives there. Anyway, so he got it. He shot well.
Yeah. Well, Jeff usually does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really
Well, you should.
debating
Yeah, you should.
whether I should or shouldn't.
Just got to find a team.
That is true. Yeah. I do need one of those. First, I have to make the choice. This is what I'm going to do. Because I miss it. Right? If nothing more than, I don't care how I perform, to a degree. But more importantly, just the night out, getaway, mental break.
Yep.
I tend to work too much.
Well, so that's what I was getting at last night. I finished at 2:15, get home at 2:30, walk the dog, then get to bed, put my head on the pillow till 3:30, 3:45. And then I was up at 8 to drive my daughter to her dance job, and then off to play playoffs, the PPL Intermix.
Wow.
Spring session. The team we played threw up the white flag. It's a 4-man 16-game format, right?
Right, yeah.
After 11 games. They just threw in the.
They
threw
said enough is
they
enough.
threw a white shirt on the table. They were done.
Wow.
Even though mathematically in that 17-point system they could.
Johnny Clark, buddy.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
He shoots good now.
Yeah, John's been playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to do the Thursday in-house league here at Leather.
That's the 3,300.
The 3,000.
3,000.
Yeah. The top one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think the one below that's
2,800.
28. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I played last year.
Yeah. Be like a foreign instrument now, picking up my cues.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some things to talk about. There's
Yeah.
some exciting things happening.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. One isn't an event.
An event.
Mm-hmm.
We have an event.
We have an event.
Do I have to wear a tie? I don't want to wear a tie.
It's
I don't wear ties.
so
I'm
I'll tell you
anti-tie.
because
I'm anti-tie.
so we've only got 7 viewers on, so it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Right. But Joy.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
really?
So they were going to go to the States
Yeah.
and go to Quincy, Illinois again. The tariffs. So I got Shane Tyree, who is the president of BF, talked to him 2 days ago. And he's like, yeah, we need to get an event. I know what the budget is. I know everything. And fluid dates, anywhere from August to end of November.
Huh? This year.
This year.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's already talked to the guys over at CBSA, and they said, oh, yeah, we can have it out here, and yada, yada. I know some of the things that they probably don't know, in that when you're looking at putting on an event, you want the event center and the hotel, potentially casino attached, right?
Yep.
And trying to find that out in Eastern Canada, they're all separate, and they're not the same ownership group. I know this from when we did
Yes.
Predator, right?
Yes.
Whereas here, we've got either Grey Eagle or River Cree.
Well, remember Grey Eagle? They said that was being run by that Toronto company.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, right?
Yes.
That time
I've
passed.
confirmed that.
Okay.
But there's some other red tape things.
Right.
But we'll talk about that off
Yeah.
off mic. But yeah, so that's happening. And I'd rather have it here.
Sorry. So you said Grey Eagle and
River Cree. Up in
I was
Edmonton.
going to say River
Yep.
Cree, and the convention center in Red. Of course, that doesn't work because there's no
No.
airport.
No. So
Because they merged that. They put the casino with the
they
hotel
did.
there. Yeah.
They did, and there's some good things there, but
But it's just out of the way.
it's yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't do another major in Red Deer.
Yeah. No.
That was tough.
Logistics were tough.
That was
yeah.
tough action,
Yep.
right? But at least, in one of the major cities, be it Calgary or Edmonton, everything's there. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
That's one way to put yourself in jail.
I think he short stroked it with the rake there.
Yeah, well, and he hit it pure with the bottom. Drew back a lot more than what he thought.
Yeah, I think he's going side pocket with the 2 ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's in tough. You can go 2 rails and connect with either the 4 or the 7, but I mean you're just in for the hit. Right? And then you got to hit and hope and see where it goes. So there's a benefit of that tournament that I'll let you know.
Nice.
Again, off camera.
Yep.
Or off
Yeah,
mic.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really cool. That'll kind of reopen that connection with Jam Up, and yeah. Could be good. Are you coming for the Canadians?
I'm
not
around.
next weekend, but the following weekend.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
No, me
Oh,
neither.
no, okay.
I'll be doing this. Oh.
So that's what, 28th or something like that, right?
Yeah, 27, 28,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever. Not this coming weekend, the following weekend.
There's something, but it's
Because Ira's coming into town.
okay.
Yeah, so he's going to stay at my place,
Okay.
and then he's going to do all the scoring system and the cameras.
Oh, he's got that.
Yeah.
Now it's all.
Yeah. So Leather Pocket.
Is it like the one at Sticks? Have you been to Sticks and Bones? They've got the one
No.
table that has a camera over top, and they got the Predator lights.
kind of. So
But that one I don't think has a scoring system on it. I think it's
They
just
don't.
a camera, right?
Leather Pocket is the first
Okay.
company to get the scoring system.
Okay.
And it's all done by AI,
Right.
right? So
So he did
the
figure
player
all that
just
out.
has to motion, and it'll change the score. Yeah. So he's got it all figured. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why.
So, and this is the first time they're using it in the Canadians?
First pool hall to get it.
First
Leather
pool hall,
Pocket.
but they've tested it. It works. It's not the
Oh,
first time they're.
I'm sure.
Okay, they're
he's
not
tested
implementing. They're not trying it out there. are
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll just try something really new.
Yeah. Well,
on
it
a
is
big
it's-
stage.
This is all Ira's techno
Wow.
savviness.
Good for him.
Dude, I'm telling you, super genius. When it comes to programming and coding and all that stuff, super genius. Is that John Clark up at that table again, looking to run out again?
Yeah, he is.
5 is tough. Tough action.
5 is
up at
tough.
the top.
1's a little tricky too.
Well, I think one passes. One passes the 10. He's going to shoot that now and then get on the 7.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right.
Try and
But-
create angle on the 7 to get up.
Yeah, but I mean,
No, he's
you're
too
not
straight.
Yeah, he's really straight. But even if he wasn't, you got to avoid the traffic of the 13-8,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he
And
probably
then
wanted
you're-
to be right on the rail.
yeah,
If he was
you're-
right on the rail, he could maybe skid it up there. Tough.
Yeah.
He's in tough now.
Yeah. Well, he was always in tough.
Yeah.
Even if he got ideal angle on the 7, you're
Yeah,
an
still,
educated hit and hope
You
as
were.
to whether you're getting positioned on anything on the 5, even if you hit it.
Well, I was gonna say I think he'd have to hit it. I don't think it goes to any pocket. Even if you had ball in hand, where do you make the 5?
Yeah. You might be able to go to this side,
Yeah, you could bank too. Yeah.
but that's with ball in hand, right?
Right.
From here, it's
Yep.
it painted himself kind of into a corner.
Well, get creative.
Yeah.
He's got to play a carom off the 15 and try and figure out where it might go. That's what he's got to do.
Well, he's called the bottom right-hand corner.
He's shooting it that way.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's
Not sure I
going to
see
make it.
Yeah.
If anything, going into it that way
Right.
and off the 15 will go back to the side.
Right. Oh, starting on its way there.
Yeah. 15 had something to say about it, though.
Yeah, it did. Oh,
Uh-oh. I thought he was going to get punished here by ball in hand. Well, pun luck could snag 2 here, bring it back within striking distance. Nope, because he's hoped for a
Yeah,
cure.
yeah.
So they're 1-1.
I see the floor is all dug up, eh?
Yeah, they had a leak.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, to the ice machine, and the hose went buck in the middle of the night.
And they came in, and so none of the bottoms of the tables got damaged?
No.
The legs, the feet? No?
Uh-uh.
Good thing it wasn't in the ceiling.
Yeah. That could have been bad. But none of the tables got damaged, but some of the carpet had to be taken out, and insurance claim and all the other fun things.
That was probably due for a change anyway, right?
Yeah.
Might as well do it when you got insurance.
That's it. That's it. May as well just replace it all. He's looking good here.
Yeah, I really
Oh,
look like
that
he's-
almost skidded a little bit, and just a touch. Cue ball skidded a bit.
So I heard right, and all the tables got they got done. All the
Yeah.
felt.
Yep. Yeah, nothing to this. Tic-tac-toe from here.
Yep.
That's Lackno Billiards that came in to do it.
Mm.
Based out of Lethbridge, and apparently did every table, 10 9-foots, 8 8-foots, 3 days, with him and one guy. That's trucking.
That is.
That's impressive. I missed who won over there.
Ira.
Ira won?
Yep.
So that's, we're going to go tit for tat.
And this one is, yep.
Tit for tat. Well, we may as well put it up there since we mentioned it. No Billiards, they were the ones that came in, did all the tables, the cloth. They're based out of Lethbridge, so if you're anywhere in kind of the Calgary surrounding area to Lethbridge, they are the ones to call, most certainly. They're also a diamond dealer. They've got all kinds of accessories, cues, you name it. You name it, they got it.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's also a 50-50 going on.
What?
Yeah.
Can I win?
You could.
Should
I
I win?
think
Wait,
it's-
wait. Should I win?
You should, of course. It's 2,280 last we checked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it's just going on this weekend.
Yeah, there's
okay.
maybe another couple hours left.
Okay.
So it was 1840 at the start. Now it's up to
Oh, a couple hours.
2280.
Is this done today?
Yeah.
Oh, Father's Day tomorrow, so you probably, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, we won today, so we don't play till next Saturday. So
Oh, nice.
I got Father's Day off.
Nice.
I can go to work.
Me too. Me too. I got dinner tomorrow, but I'm going to get some work done during the day.
My wife's working, so it doesn't,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
you know. One daughter's in Ottawa, the other daughter's with the boyfriend, and mom's working.
Dang, sign me up for that. That puts me home alone. I'm all right with that.
Why am I grimacing?
Yeah, right?
Pinch me.
Right?
What?
Sign me up.
If I stay home, I'll mow the lawn. Yeah.
Well, I have my young man for that.
I don't have any young men. Oh, double kissed.
The double whammy.
The double kiss.
Still in trouble though.
That was on page 87 of the.
Yeah.
But that wasn't on
Yeah.
page 1 or 2, guys.
No, that was that's in the book a little bit.
Yeah.
Not sure
This
if
is
he's
a tough
got
shot.
anything here.
That's a
11
tough
3
shot. He's going to let
15.
loose to get that ball over.
Oh, wow.
What a
Great
good
shot.
And look at that. He got those 2 balls out of there too.
Wow. Although the 3 ball came back and got stuck in that
Yeah, but
top
you know-
left-hand corner.
But you know that 5 and that 6 are still going to, even if he gives up the table at some point in time, that could
Yeah,
be
that
could be
5-6
tricky.
is no fun.
Yeah.
Got the 12. Does he go all the way uptown and try to break those
Oh,
out?
he's spinning. He's spinning.
Get up, get up, get up. He's on to the
I
14.
think so. I don't think that's his trouble ball though.
Well, 11's tough.
11's a little tricky.
That's the shot. Just a nice little touch on that 14 pocket weight. Take the 11 to the left side.
Oh no.
Oh, he tried to correct that with some inside juice to get himself there. But he does get second place prize. Hasn't
Yeah.
really left a whole lot.
Now the 11 and the 14 though are tied up by that 3.
Yeah. Jerry Young has been just a machine today. But not going to have an opening shot here. And he's got the 5-6 to worry about, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you were watching and you saw his kick combo carom that he made. Sickening.
Oh yeah.
Sickening. Shot of the tournament.
Educated guess or
Nope.
No.
Full on new.
Wow.
Yep. Because he was wide open, right? So that carom shot
Yeah.
was almost natural, and he had an open shot to try it.
Okay.
But he had to kick to get to the correct side of the ball first,
Wow.
right? So we were going, well, why even kick that, right? But it's because he couldn't hit the right side of the ball.
Oh, he just slammed that in there.
Yep. I'll tell you, Jerry has been playing sporty bull. And every time I think, oh, there's nothing here. Watch, he'll back cut this 4-ball past 3.
Yeah.
Come around 3 or 4 rails and break up that 5-6.
That's the shot, actually.
It is.
I'm looking at that going,
Yeah.
I'm thinking a little bit of right siding.
Yeah, that's it.
It's going to come in nice and steep right into that 5-6.
Uh-huh.
Just got to make the. But you know what? You got a bit of a big pocket. You could hit it a little bit short.
Yeah.
And it'll go off the bottom rail, off the 3 and in.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put it straight in, or you can. I think you want to put it straight in because
Yeah.
that gives you. If you hit it full, you might scratch.
Yeah.
Especially with the right siding that you're going to throw on this.
Yeah. That's exactly
gotta-
what he just called.
Yeah. You got to thin it, make it straight
Watch
in
this.
with a lot of right.
Watch this. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh,
and
he
he
missed it
caromed.
in. The cue ball is taking the subway.
You know what? But like again,
It's still not. Not
well,
an out.
Giorgio's got to get underneath that
14.
14. Oh,
Yeah.
I think he's got room. The 3's off. All right.
Yeah. Take
can
the
just
11,
stop it
cut
right
that
there.
into that top right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Use the 3 as a stopper.
Yeah.
John Ditto saying thank you to Georgios, president of Huntington's disease in the Alberta chapter.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I'd start with the 14.
And he's lost half of himself.
Yeah, I know.
It's unbelievable.
Well, I played against him in the 578 down in Sticks and Bones.
Mm.
I played. I think he finished top 8. Anyway, I put him. It was a semi, and I put him on the B side.
On the
But-
one loss.
Yep.
See, and I don't know if I like this attack. Could work, but you're awfully close to the work. Really hard to control.
I was gonna say top corner.
Handles it like a
Okay,
champ,
yeah.
though.
Oh, and he's got perfect angle too. He's just got to slide up.
I think
for
he's
that
going
15.
the wrong way. You're going into the 8.
Oh, you think you're getting?
Mm-hmm. He's
Well,
gonna have
then,
to.
then you got to juice it. Yeah.
Yeah, gonna have to draw. In and out. He just caught the rail, and here's the bad part of that. He gets full punished because he's just given Jerry pretty much ball in hand on the trouble balls.
That's, I think, where he needs to be.
Yeah, 5 ball or 6, either one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
6 it is.
Yeah. Oh, or is he going up? No, he's taking 6. Yeah. Oh,
He took
That's
it for
interesting.
granted. Wow,
that's interesting.
Well, you don't see that very often out of Jerry. Georgios with a little tester off the rail.
Yeah, he's got to just slow roll
Just
this
pot it.
in. Yep. Nice, smooth.
Stood up in
He
the
did.
shot.
He
Yeah.
totally did.
He wanted to take a peek, as they say in the golf term.
Well, and he had perfect shape. He just makes that last ball, that 15, and comes out. Got the
That's
8 ball
it.
on the side. Yeah. Now I think it's going to be
Yeah. Curtains. Curtain call, Mr. Young. Yep, I like this better.
Yeah, get rid of the
Yep.
punch roll.
Almost take the 6.
Yeah, punch roll.
Punch roll.
So you get flat on the 3, right? So
Yeah.
you're not coming up too far for the 7.
Correct. Just straight top.
Oh. Okay. I
might
might hit that. I might hit that with a little bit of right just to check it get a little steeper, so it brings.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
this
he's
is
a- he's-
okay.
He's a little flat, but
yeah, but he can
I
force
mean,
it through that.
yeah,
way.
he's more than good. But still, right?
Yeah.
It's needless effort. Didn't need to do that.
No, create the angle. And let the smooth,
it.
the regular stroke get
Natural
you your shape. Yeah.
Natural shape. That's what I'm a fan of.
Yeah. all
Right?
this-
Forcing shape, that's typically what ends up happening.
Yeah.
Oh, a gift. A gift for hope for a cure. Scratches on the 8-ball Ira
Oh
did.
no, he didn't. Oh. I just got the end of that. I didn't see it.
That's all right. Jerry's got his back. Claw one back. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, Mr. Jerry Young has. Couple of fun facts with Huntington's disease, if you're not sure who or what that is. And obviously something very, very close to Georgios in his heart. That's how his mom passed away. Pretty motivated fella for Huntington's disease. You won't find a better ambassador for Huntington's.
Yeah.
That's for sure. He was saying, I had him in, we were doing a little quick interview with him, and Alberta, out of all the chapters across Canada, smallest chapter, biggest fundraiser.
Oh, yeah?
Because of that guy.
Ah.
Mr. Young back in action. Gotta love the three-man
Yeah,
team
these 3
format.
men, they go
right?
fast.
Yeah,
they go
do.
fast.
Yeah. The man with the plan. Georgios back in action as well with the break. Makes a ball by the sounds of things.
Yep.
John Clark also at the table. Hope for a cure is his team as well.
Those are new shirts for them again. Every year I think they get new ones.
They do. The ones they ordered this year didn't make it.
Oh, no?
Yeah, held at customs.
Ah.
Seems to be.
So this wasn't the shirts they wore last year. So this
I
is
think
their
it was
first year.
Those were their year 2 shirts, I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it seems to be since the tariff thing happened that it's getting held a lot.
Ah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to add a week or so on to our level of expectations.
Mm.
Ever since that whole tariff thing came in, been a bit of a nightmare. Even Peter Chason ordered a shirt.
Oh, yeah, he told me.
Yeah, and it not only was it held, completely lost at customs.
Really?
Customs Vancouver.
Huh.
Yeah.
I like that shot.
Yep.
You know, rather than try and slow roll and hold it and end
Yeah,
up behind that wall,
Yeah.
you just go
Punch
right
it.
into the wall.
That's it. Rearrange the furniture a little. On purpose, though.
Yeah, on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna.
No.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, there is nothing remaining that is difficult.
No.
Right? Maybe position here, but I mean, he's got so many options.
Yeah. How did he
I
hit it?
believe 10 passes the 13.
12. Yeah. Yeah. it
Or
goes
sorry,
far.
yeah, 10 past 12.
Yeah, and then he's got from there. He can come out and he can take the 12, take the 14. He can do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Next hardest ball will be his 13, but I don't see it being a problem.
No.
In fact, he probably wants to finish with it so he can. Oh, he
caught the
nicked the
12.
12, but he buried the 5.
Yeah. Second place prize for the
Yep.
miss.
Yep. Yeah, because John doesn't have any balls down here to move that.
Nope.
In fact, the one ball that he could use is the 2, and he's going to take it now.
I would actually play the 3.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Play the 3 right now, break that up.
Yeah, try and use
And
the
you're
1 or
on
the
to
2.
everything.
Yeah, and try to use the 1 or 2 to get onto that 5.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the 3 and break into the 5 right now. Like, look at the angle he's got. It's a back
and
cut
just
angle,
come
right?
straight up. Yep.
Get right into that 5 ball, and you're on all of it.
Yeah.
Right? You could take out the 2 and the 1 if you really wanted to, and then play that angle on the 3 to come up.
Right. I mean, it's an easy opening shot. You can reestablish your shape. Like I don't think he's really comfy with that 3 ball. So
Yeah.
when you get 7 balls, see here, this is the shot now. He can.
I don't know if he's quite got enough angle.
I think he draw right into that. Little
I think
bottom
he's-
inside.
Might be short. Short on angle.
Oh, he's playing bottom outside. Going to try and beat the 14 and come underneath.
Two
Yeah,
rails
he
around.
He did beat the 14. Look at that.
Wow.
How'd he hit it?
He hit it pretty good, and he separated them, but the 5 still doesn't go.
Oh, it goes to the side.
Oh,
right now.
he's on it right now. Never mind.
What
I
are
thought
you
he was.
looking at?
I thought he was more behind the 10.
I'm looking at her over here. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's outstanding right there.
Yeah, that'll do.
And he's just going to roll forward. He's got the 6 or the 7. Doesn't matter.
Question is, does the 8 go past
It does.
13?
Oh, yeah. It's got to.
I don't know. That looks pretty close.
Looks pretty tight. Yeah, it's hard to see the rail blends in with the table, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Like, if he's not concerned about it, that'll tell you something, right?
So he liked doing that, eh? I might have saved those 2 for my last 2.
Mm-hmm.
I might have drawn off that and gone
Oh,
7-6.
Yeah.
Or 6-7, whichever was rolling
I
forward
mean,
slow
I
like
get
that.
where John's playing. He's playing into multi-option.
But he's going to stack
6
himself.
to the side, 4, yeah. 6
Or
to
potentially
the
he could stack himself
He could.
on this, right?
Yeah.
Which is why I liked taking the 6 or the 7 and then the 6 or the 7 and then finishing with the 3-4.
side. I don't like my cue ball that close to the rail.
No. Yeah, okay, well this is a good
Yeah, you can just
option.
kind of pinch that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
nice.
that's nice. Okay. Little draw on
This
this.
works.
Yeah. Again,
So
don't-
obviously the 8 must go.
yeah. Oh, he's playing top. Okay, he's going to just See, I was going to say you don't want to be on this rail.
Nope.
Which is what I was going to say. If you take a little draw on that one, just don't draw it right to the rail. Just draw it so you have some space, but so you can.
Well, does he have an angle? Can he just
Little
play
bit.
forward?
Yeah.
Right? Oh,
Oh.
he's just going to
Oh, just
feather
take
it
what
in.
the table gives
Yeah.
you. All right. 8 must go.
Feather it in. I think it's tight. I think it's tighter than what it looks. See if the 8 hits before just kind of before the 13. Yep, had to cheat.
Ooh, yeah, he did.
Had to cheat.
Hit it perfect.
He did hit it perfect. Hope for a cure, I'll tell you what. For starting out really flat this morning, man, they've come ready to play. Bearing down. Two games away. Hope for a cure. Oh, right.
Oh, they were to 10.
That was 10? We missed a game somewhere?
No, he said they were going to 10.
Oh.
Well, there you go, folks. You saw the winning
There it is.
shot.
Because of the
handicap.
spot. Yeah.
So they're 1750 or less.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Well, we will be back with another stream. We're gonna get it reset, relocked, reloaded,
Sounds good.
rinse and repeat.
Sounds good.
Appreciate you tuning in, guys. We'll be right back.